Yo, what is good? Welcome back to the L7C NCAA 27 Dynasty here with the Baylor Bears. We're in week 3 and we are taking on Louisiana Tech. Let's see how that goes. We're 1-1. Draylon Miller has been crazy good. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns through 2 games. I think 19 catches too. It's been like our #1 target, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna get this link sent out real quick, and then we're gonna get into this game. Let's get this win. I'm starting to get a groove a little bit with this game. I'm not saying like I'm perfect. I still suck, but I'm getting better. Okay, let's get this going. Louisiana Tech, they're 1-1 also. What's their overall? Okay, that makes me worry a little less, but I mean, this is still EA, 1 Heisman. Let's spice up the uniforms. Damn. Like, we have some good uniform options. Is another reason why I picked Baylor. Let's rock the yellow. All right.
Great to have you with us from Joe
Let's get it, boys
Louisiana.
and girls.
EA Sports College Football ready to roll in week 3. It's the Baylor Bears and the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs.
Down in the bayou.
Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest
Not
on the
LSU.
weather.
Checking in with Louisiana Tech's head coach pregame. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, Holly.
I want 300 passing yards
The Bears
today.
will kick off
No
first,
interceptions.
and here we go.
Please.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Louisiana Tech's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And here's the big
6'6",
fella, senior tight
250.
end. They'll try to feed him today. And this guy's developed quite nicely as a
They look
security
like they
blanket
already
for his
feeding
quarterback.
them. Ah, you stupid idiot. Alright, that's fine. We'll come out of this one.
Coming out on first down with the play
Better
fake.
not.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilkerson.
We're good.
Great
No
job
gain.
on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I gotta remember to change my defensive
I'll tell you, the
playbook to
offense might be
3-4
setting
because my
up
schematic that
shot
I'm trying to
down the
run
field
is a
here. You might see
3-4.
them later fake the
So I
wide
can
receiver screen and
attract
see if they
more
can hit a
interest
tight end or
for
another
3-4
receiver
man
running
pressure.
up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
So that's what I'm gonna run
And
schematically.
he's
That's what I want.
swallowed
That's what I
up
like
at
to
the line
run.
of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
This is nasty.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9.
I can work with the nickel though. We're fine.
Looking
For
to throw,
today.
it's Baker.
What's that route?
Uncorks it.
Oh my,
Spot
like
in the middle.
36.
Finally corralled, but not before.
I'm not
He
gonna play
picks up
over
the
top. I'm
first
gonna work for
down.
underneath. That could be you.
One of
You
the things
didn't
you love
run
about
with
this
it.
running back is not only can he
Ugh,
run
I
between
should've
the
ran with it
tackles, but
either
he's
way.
also a
That's
weapon
on
in this
me.
offense catching the football.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Pinch. Yo,
Pulls it and
good
fires to the
lockup.
left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Bulldogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Fires to the middle.
Bro.
Pulls it in. At the 20, he's got space.
Racking over
Stopped,
top.
but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Yes, going back.
Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. As the officials spot the ball, they've stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it.
No.
And he's in. Touchdown, Bulldog.
I thought we had to stand for a second. I
If the
probably should
offense
have came on
continues
the
to put
score.
drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the
It was
balance,
working.
the ability to throw the football,
Changed
run the
it up
football,
last
keep
second.
the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone,
Start
the physicality to
we'll
punch it
clean
in.
that up.
Great start for this offense.
I only chewed up 2 minutes.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Baylor's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one.
Good game last week. Good game last week, yes, sir.
Performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so
There he goes. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage.
Finding some room. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Play fake Lagway. Got his man out of the backfield. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Let's see.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Makes the catch. It's Livingston. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Following
Moving
the
the ball
completion, we
pretty
get a
good.
stoppage to check out the injured player. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Rushes on him.
Good
He's
block.
got an open man.
Ah, good block
He's
upfield,
stopped
Draylon. I
just
saw
short of
that.
the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And the Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. And he breaks the play.
Good touchdown.
Baylor!
Good answer.
Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide
He said
open.
it takes some
Didn't take a
time
lot
to
of
find
vision
that
because the
hole
blocking
and
was
slither through that
outstanding.
crack. Sir. All right, let's go defense. I want to
And
pick.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
I hate
25-yard
not getting
line.
turnovers.
Louisiana Tech
Let's go,
starts this
fellas.
drive as the offense goes on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing
that's what I
attack
mean.
was lethal, David.
All right, I gotta stop
And,
playing.
you know, you hear these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about
That's all it
create
comes down to.
balance, you run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The Bulldogs
Stick
have
to
their
what I know
whole
right now.
playbook open here on 2nd
Just
and
run.
inches. Running inside, it's Miller. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And, man, another nice run. And you can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got 1 touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
Your coverage is
Got his
so
man downfield.
fast. What are
Lots
y'all
of
doing?
green grass as he gets it to the 31. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to pass, it's Baker. Right on target this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
The run inside, it's Miller. Good
What was
effort,
that?
but he's going to come
Thank
up
you.
a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard
Well,
attempt.
good hold, at least.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Let's get this offense flowing again.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return.
I need to get into the
Opening
playbook.
play of this drive will
Get
come
out of
from their
coach
own
suggestions, 'cause
23.
This is so ugly.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Yep. Let's go, Draylon.
Makes
Let's
the
go,
grab in
Draylon.
their space.
Come on.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Bears
I'll say that
peeled
when we
off
go
a
right back to
huge
it.
chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Flagway.
Well, I'm just
Makes
happy
the
that I wasn't
catch. It's
picked.
Miller.
I meant to hold that
When
more.
these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone.
Just 'cause it's flowing
understanding
right now.
how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that
Good
so
catch.
quick and make those plays over the middle.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page.
Let's
You
go.
can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
There we go. There we
Now
go.
they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Flagway. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch,
Finds a man in the
Draylon.
middle. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
Draylon is cooking, man. Already. All right, that's the end of the first. They're up 10-7.
These quarterbacks have been lighting up their
Gotta
stat
clean it
line.
up defensively still. Yeah, we're getting dotted up. But we're dotting back up.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Yes, we would.
They'll keep it on the ground for first
Oh.
and goal.
Oh.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense
go behind
feeling
the
the heat
blocks.
to make a stop here.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play.
Here we go.
Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
And they
They'll
take
need
it
that's
in
2
for
touchdowns
6
on the
more
day.
points.
All right, do a new 7.
Wow,
That's
this
fine, buddy.
offense, they have a lot of faith in this
I know that's
running back.
something.
Knowing if they get down in this area of the field,
Good
he can get
touchdown.
it done, and he can
Let's
answer
go,
the
boys.
bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the point after
All right.
is good.
We got to take momentum. We got to make a play right here. Come on, return it. Yeah.
And he's going to try to return this one.
Oh, yeah,
Tackled
sure.
and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him. It'll be a gain of 6. That's up 2nd and 4. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Miller. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
And as you start to settle into games as a play call, you start to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And they really got to find a way to get this running game going. They haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe get the ball more on the perimeter. You know, find a way to get the ball to your running back in space. This offense really has to find a way to get the ground game going.
That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Pick there.
Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like
Good
right
hit,
here on
boy.
this play.
And it'll be
Good way to come
incomplete.
downhill
This
and make that
defense
play.
is physical and pass deep. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
All right, let's get off the field.
They just keep firing. That, friends,
Right.
is a busted play.
Yep,
Incomplete.
it is, and I'll take it.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
Good 3 and out.
No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets a block.
Let's go. Draylon. Bro, this dude Draylon is nasty.
Touchdown, Baylor. Special teams proving to be special.
Hey,
Draylon
kick
is
it to him at your
disgusting,
own will,
bro.
man, because that dude has a
This dude is
jetpack.
disgusting.
He can absolutely fly.
He's
you
the
see
top
why
player
they got him
on
back
our
deep,
team.
man. Catch it, let people kind of get an angle on him, and he just goes soof, and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
$83-yard return
Lining
right
up to
there.
add another.
Or was that 83 yards in total?
And the
for his
extra
other-
point is
I don't know if he
good,
had
and
it.
they have an 11-point lead.
No, I don't think he did. I don't know.
So his
No, he
big
hasn't.
play capability was on full display, and that one as he took
All right,
that punt
that was
back
my
for
first
the
punt return touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that
I
last play,
overran
it's
that.
pretty obvious.
It's on me.
You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
To the air, it's Baker. Quick screen to the speedster outline. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, it's a screen.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Unloads quickly. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first
take that
down.
for now.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
Let's go.
And it's no good after the missed field goal, still down by 11.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Got enough for the first. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The Bears moving quickly to the line. Throwing, Lagway.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Down to 2 minutes before the half.
Appreciate that, Byron.
Take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. Lets it fly deep downfield. And trying to put points on the board on...
Did he catch that? What? Yeah, you out of bounds.
Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go
I knew it was
against this receiver at his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And the Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Finds his man.
Damn, that was
Well, it's
kind of
important in
behind
this
us.
game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
He's got it on the move. And he'll haul it in and take it to the
Yes,
end
sir.
zone. Touchdown, Bears! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are
Appreciate you,
dangerous
London.
after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw. It's Baker. And wings it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. They'll have to
work on some 2-minute offense real quick.
half.
Maybe throw a pick.
Punt is on its way.
We'll find out. I'm feeling confident.
Makes a nice grab at the 25.
Or we get another Draylon Miller punt return touchdown. Or we get another Draylon Miller punt. Ooh, that boy was about to get another one. That boy was about to get another one.
Finally get him down after a tremendous
He's
return.
dangerous.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the
They over
final
here
minute of
playing
the first
music and
half.
like, you know
Fires to the wideout.
I go to him again
What a
too.
grab with one hand. And
Draylon.
he makes a completion.
That was one-handed?
Set up and in business at the 20.
I told y'all he's nasty.
Timeout take.
I told y'all he's nasty. That was a one-handed catch too, right after the punt return. Come on. No, that was 2 hands, bro. I think he maybe caught it on the helmet. I think.
And they'll still have one in their pocket
Maybe
for
that's what
what's
I'm talking
left in
about.
this first half.
What do I know?
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
No.
And it's picked off
I
at
said
the
or
goal
throw a
line.
pick.
Got some room to run.
That was
And they'll
dumb.
close in on
I tried to
him
throw it
after a good
crossbody. I
return
should
for
have
the
just
interception.
scrambled.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the
It
field.
was just, it looked so good to try and make
Everybody
a
starts to
highlight
sprint to the
play.
other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Makes the grab. It's Fenley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I did.
Well,
I
this tight
did,
end,
Mar.
he's got
I did.
size and he's got some athleticism.
I was feeling
He's very
confident.
difficult to
I was
cover
feeling so
one-on-one.
confident.
Defense is going to have their hands full with
Too
him today.
confident. All right.
And
Take that
they
to the
head
second
the
half.
locker room.
We're up 28-10.
And
Get the ball to start second half. We'll let it go through halftime. Look at the stats. Look at what's going on. Look at what you guys maybe have missed and catch up on the game.
Into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin our coverage with Florida State taking on the number 11 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the Seminoles sneaking out of here with an upset victory. Gonna have to see how the rankings shake up following this outcome. And that's now victory number 1 on the season. Hey, every journey begins with a first step, and this team will bask in the glory of this one for at least 24 hours. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. Now back over to your game in Ruston. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Joe in Lincoln Parish.
The nastiest punt return of all time right there. By the way.
Thanks
Nastiest
for
punt
that
return.
halftime report, Kevin.
Yes, sir,
We'll
Byron.
put total leather and get this second half started.
Let's put up some more points. And get some
Here he
turnovers,
comes from
please.
inside his own 5. He gets across the 20
Yes,
and
sir.
out to the 21-yard stopped right there. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He just mossed the fuck out of it.
Unbelievable
that is
timing
crazy.
With the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability.
Oh my goodness, he just mossed
DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception.
That was nasty.
Because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
London Smith. He caught that on both of their heads. Okay. Anyway. We move
the
on.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10.
I'm sorry.
Aggressive play
I
calling
got a
on
little
that
hype
drive.
about
Just
that.
2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Maybe because it was disgusting.
Looking for blockers. And the returner goes down. Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up.
I didn't even think he caught that. I was ready to move on and stop for a second.
Could not make his way to the corner.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job of getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Running inside, it's Miller.
Good play, boys. Good
That
play.
is a big win for this defense as they were right there
Get
as
off the
soon as
field.
he
Let's
got
get
the
off the
ball.
field.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Right down the middle. Complete to the right.
I maybe
And
could
he's
have
got
came and
enough for
helped.
the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Get some pressure.
They'll give it on the counter.
Good hit,
Gain of
good hit.
about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Yeah,
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Get off the field. Get off
3rd
the
and
field.
6 yards to go. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
As always.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose,
As
and they
always.
finally knock him down at the 41. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Motion from the wide receiver. Caught in the
It's
backfield.
looking
It's Wilkerson.
disgusting time for that
Snags it,
play.
and he's open. He'll be
That was a
pulled
good
down
play.
inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
Man, this guy is so dangerous with the ball in his hand. That was an RPO. He caught that thing behind the line of scrimmage, but once he had it, he made one quick cut, and that was it. His speed, his elusiveness, he is so
good play.
dangerous. Defense just couldn't corral him, and he rips off a huge play on what was a very, very short throw on the RPO.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Look at that.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Man, as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact.
Give me that.
And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Turnover, finally.
But the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Someone got to give me that minute mark of that.
Flagway wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. That's caught. It's Miller.
Yeah. Let's go, Miller. Bro, he is disgusting.
He's at the 20.
He is disgusting. He is disgusting. I don't know what else to say.
These offenses get in a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up.
This
early.
dude is
Got
disgusting.
a short field. Take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense
He is tearing them up.
whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Like, I don't know what to do about these receivers. Draylon and London today have just been unstoppable. Their DB's got like 0 tackle or something. Hit him with the us. Get up through. Well, 300 yards today passing. But I did throw a pick.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board.
Man. Hey, overall though, this team is looking good right now. It's flowing. We are going against Louisiana Tech. But this gives me more chance to practice.
Was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job.
Play a little more aggressive now.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Dropping back, it's Baker. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Good coverage, fellas.
That's going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
All right, let's get another punt return touchdown. I need another one.
Unloads on that one. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it.
Hold up. Come on. Ah, come on!
He found some running room on that return.
Draylon's been on a tear today. I wanted to have something.
Here comes the
Maybe a highlight day.
back onto the field.
All right, let's see.
Here's Lagway to pass.
Whoop.
Makes the grab.
Come
it's
on.
Miller. They'll get the first down. It's spotted
This
on
secondary
the
is made up of
Well, if you're a fan watching this offense, you have got to love what you're seeing from your new quarterback. They knew going to the portal was going to be a major deal for them coming into this season. They found a really good one. Already over 300 yards passing in this game. And guys, if
whoops.
keep this up and
button.
stay consistent,
Let me cheat clock.
this offense goes to the next level,
here.
and who knows what they're capable of come end of season.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might have a chance. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got his man. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch.
All right, bro, you ain't got to yell in my ear. He got 200
200
yards again today, bro.
Defenses just don't know how to
200 yards again.
with that last catch.
500 yards in 3 games.
Now. He's into the end zone. Touchdown Bears! What a game he's
They'll
had.
need 3 touchdowns on the day.
And 5 on the season.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his
All
speed
right.
in the open field, and go score. He's been
Let's put
really
the
good for
Goonies
his
in.
offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown.
Let's see what the bench
And he
looking like.
takes on the extra point.
Feels good to be able to do that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Good
come out
49
to
to
the
10 lead right
25-yard
now.
line.
Good showcase by the
The
team so
drive
far
starts
today.
from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's Miller. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
All right, fellas, hold them fours up. We get to the
Always great
fourth.
to build momentum with an early season victory. Let's take a look at what's in store coming up next week.
Big games next week. I know UFC just beat Rutgers.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. It'll be second down as we
If they
open
came
the final
back,
stanza.
I'd just turn the game. I'd delete it. I'd uninstall. I promise I would.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And they got it.
And it's simply been
Good
that
job
kind of
getting
day
home,
for this
fellas.
offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Trying to make magic with his feet. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be fourth down. Louisiana Tech will have to
Let's see if
punt.
we can get another punt
He's
return
getting
at
a
least.
lot of work. Fourth
The
time he's
special
punted
teams might
tonight.
be made up of bums.
Now on the return.
I gotta stop that spin.
And the punt team
It's so
able to
addictive.
smack him to the
It's been
ground.
working.
Baylor sends out the offense to go to work. On that last drive,
Whatever.
defense had no idea what was happening.
boys
Run
are-
or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page.
All right, I'm
These
happy.
guys have
We get to
repped these
get
plays
him
over and
some
over in
tick.
practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play.
freshman.
Now it's 2nd and
I
5.
think he can make
Keeping
two
it on the
impact
ground inside. It's
right off the
Morris.
bat.
There's some
Yeah,
room.
that's why.
They bring him down, but
He
the
can make
big
an
play
impact
will move the sticks.
right now.
The Bears just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Right back to the well. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay
I like
physical.
22
You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to solve.
I got some running. Oh, no.
Oh, and fortunate to get that one back. And as
Buddy.
an added bonus,
Go sit
they
on
get
the
the
bench.
first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
It don't matter. Putting
And you
him
know
on
the
bench.
standard is
As soon
indisputable
as I said I
video
like him.
evidence, and the officials
Fumble.
will change the call. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the
No
ground.
outside blocking. Thanks.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to
They'll
ice
him
this
back in.
game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to...
Turning it on. Got some room headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football
Good
in this
job,
game,
Katie.
right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Turn it up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here.
where I'm
Looking
at.
downfield on first down. Working the middle of the field, and
See, I'm
it's
over here
complete.
seeing text messages.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard
I
gain.
blame you, Mar.
That will
2-minute
take us
warning.
to the
We're at
2-minute
56
timeout,
to
and
10.
not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Running inside.
That's
It's
me.
Brooks. And he got 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 coming.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
They'll go right back to the run, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game, because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
On third and
Bro, he
short,
got
trying to
stuck.
impose their will and move the chains. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think they try and get out of here just as much as appreciate that. All right, GG's, good game, man.
Guys, this
There's
is
a trophy
really
right there,
good
too.
win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
That's second
And
and
in
third
this season,
quarter.
that's what you got to do. You got
I
to
mean,
put
look at that,
together good
342,
weeks, build on each other,
89%
build that
completion,
momentum, continue to
3
grow as the season
touchdowns,
goes.
1 pick.
Yeah,
because
David,
I
it's
was
all
being
about
dumb.
building confidence.
That
And
should
it's
be
really
4
important for these
touchdowns.
players to go out,
And
work
90%
hard in
completion,
practice,
where I
and
messed
see
up.
that hard
That's
work
on me.
really pay itself off
Good
on
game,
game days. It's a
overall.
team that's really starting
Like,
to believe in
defense,
itself.
offense, play
This has
great.
been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly
Take a look
Rowe,
at the
I'm Reese
stats.
Davis.
We'll get out of
Saying
here.
goodbye, everybody.
All right, DJ, 16 for 18, 342, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Beautiful. Bellmead, 8 for 53, 3 touchdowns. Zellington, 5 for 50. Morris, 5 for 40. 19, or Knighton? Knighton? Yeah, Caden. I don't know. 1 for 32 and a tutty. Draylon, 200 yards and a touchdown again. London Smith, 92 and 2 touchdowns. Defensive lead tackle leader was Tyler Turner. There goes the tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and 1 pick from Colby. And if I can, I want to go to view highlights, and I want to find that catch, because that was disgusting. That was this one. Like, just look at this. Oh my. Like, disgusting. And then they catch it and get up. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta get the catch. That's just disgusting. Another one. Let's get up. That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Alright. Really proud of this team today. That I had to go back to the highlights. There was other highlights I could go back to. Other than that, I had the punt return too. And the catch from Draylon. But that was an overall great game. Fellas performed great. But next week, I think we're on a bye. No, Colorado, then Arizona. Okay, so we got Colorado next week. That's going to be a way tougher game. Julian Lewis. That's going to do it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Look out for more videos. Appreciate all the support.